Had to have gone 10-7 for the round. Anyone attempting to revive the man?
We'll endeavor to give you a bit more of a heads up when we.
You have officer going rogue.
Lift your taser, sir.
Yeah, frankly, I didn't pay for anything or not. Hey, Miss King, sorry I'm late. I'm not sure. I think Chris may have had to have gone 10-7 for the day. I'm not sure Chris will be able to make it. I'm hoping that since our man Theo over there was actually the driver of the vehicle, we'll be able to get this done without him if possible.
Yes, that should be fine.
All right. So sorry I'm late. I tell you what, nobody told me the damn thing was about to start, so I got down here as soon as I could. But I believe if we're doing this right now, we're as ready as we're going to be able to get.
Perfect. Yeah, your expediency is appreciated. All right, Mayor Appleseed, I think we're ready to open up to the public.
Theo, up here to the front.
The defense and the plaintiff are here.
Your Honor, my client here, Joey Vick, was struck by a police vehicle outside of the Burger Shot after he was knocked to the ground by those officers. Myself and the mayor went to his side, and we're looking to see if we can get some justice done here. We're looking to charge one Theo Steele with careless driving, reckless driving, and battery. And we are looking to charge Chris Kuya with accessory after the fact to the same charges.
Body in the air and crashed down to the ground with a thud by means of that officer's vehicle.
Very bad accident. I mean, I just hit a man with my car. I wouldn't do that out of, malice
Right.
intent.
How fast were you going when you struck Mr. Vick in the crosswalk?
I was turning my car from park, so I couldn't have been over 20 miles an hour.
All right, you did state that earlier. I apologize. And do you recall your sirens being on or off?
I
Call
don't
'em on.
remember Sirens being on.
Yeah, there we go.
Into an emergency situation.
There we go.
I see. And was your eyesight indeed hampered or hindered in any way, as stated by the plaintiff, Mr. Vick?
Tell him what I
No,
told
I
you.
was wearing goggles at the time. Correct.
He didn't hear
Are
me.
these goggles sight aids?
Yes.
What purpose?
Oh, he fucked it up.
Just, for vanity or?
Some vanity, yes. Others may not like it, but in high-stakes situations, sometimes you lose your windshield, so you got to protect your eyes somehow. So really, the goggles are to prevent a medical need.
So would you say that these goggles hinder your vision at all in cases where your windshield is still intact?
No, ma'am, it was a bright and sunny day, so the goggles were fine.
What we have here today, ladies and gentlemen of the court, we have 3 key witnesses who were brought up that put my client, Theodore Steele, at fault here. We have 1 witness who had a fuzzy memory identifying the situation, tried to claim my client was driving 40 miles per hour when it has been proven, damn near, that they could not have been going over 20 as they were committing a U-turn. We have another witness who could not properly identify Theo himself. He says there was an accident, but he couldn't tell you that Officer Theo was involved. And then the third major witness here is Mr. Vick, who, like I've mentioned before, has a very selective, fuzzy memory. This man got punched. This man got hit in the head with a baseball bat. And then apparently this man got ran over by a car. And you're telling me he remembers only just the good, perfect bits that fit his case in this situation? Your Honor, I don't think we have a single soul in here who can properly recall this whole incident, start to finish, except for, maybe, Mr. Theo Steele himself. That is it for my closing testimony, Your Honor.
Regardless of how poorly Mr. Matlock argued his case,
Matlock is fucking horrible, and I hope he realizes that there is hilarity in a bad lawyer.
Mr. Steele, guilty of negligent driving. He himself admitted that he veered over into the wrong lane, thereby making a collision with Mr. Vick kind of completely his fault. Also, a pedestrian in a crosswalk, doesn't matter whether the light was red or green. He should have yielded if he had any possible chance to do so.
Sit down, Benny.
Failure to do so, kind of shows an ineptitude on your part. Here's the deal. You're cops, you're upholders of the law. I understand this was very short notice. But it doesn't bode well for the city when you're running over the constituents. Please, Mr. Bennett, please.
He's clapping the fucking...
That being said, I understand this entire situation is a bit muddled, and we don't lack any clear evidence here, and the witness testimonies in places conflict with each other. So I will only be delivering a minimal sentence here. Mr. Steele, your driver's license is hereby revoked for the next 2 weeks. You may use a bicycle to conduct your duties, or
Oh my
have
God.
one of your partners.
I wouldn't be mad, but he is one of my only good
You will
officers.
not be getting behind the wheel of a car for the next 2 weeks. Furthermore, I award the plaintiff $2,000 in damages, $500, actually no, scratch that, $300 of which will be awarded to the attorney for his somewhat abysmal attempt.
Yo, she is fucking hammering him.
Court is adjourned. Mr. Law, I apologize for just how ill-prepared we were in informing you. I know that wasn't ideal, and I hope there's no hard feelings.
No, there's no hard feelings, man. My main purpose of coming here today and doing all this, I just wanted to make sure my boy wasn't fired. I knew Mr. Vic got hit. I thought I kind of knew Mr. Vic well enough that when he got hit, and like I said, from my understanding, you know, bygones, bygones, all that. Court case is over. From my understanding, he said he was all right, so that's why I kind of gave my boys the okay to check out on that after he'd been given a med kit and all that. I was quicker to check out on this case than normal because it was somebody I thought I knew like that. But yeah, this is I knew, you know, we might have been a little bit of trouble down here, but as long as my boy don't get fired, because he is one of my better officers, and having him on bike patrol for 2 weeks is gonna hurt.
I'm sure. And I know. Hopefully it'll get you to pay a little bit more attention behind the wheel, son. But yes, in the future we'll endeavor to give you a bit more of a heads up when we call you into court.
What do you got for me, Freddie?
I do believe. Sorry, this is very important information. I am trying to make sure that no fucking person hears this.
No, I understand entirely.
Alright. I do believe you have officer going rogue.
An officer gone rogue, you say? That is an absolute no-no in this business.
Now, don't ask how I know this, Chief.
Frankly, if we have an officer in a rogue state, that is my #1 priority. Any other happenings or any other, perhaps we'll call them activities, legal or not, that may have led to the discovery of an officer gone rogue at that point in time is of no concern to me, because my only concern is said officer. You understand?
I do understand. Now, here's the problem. Don't know their fucking name. I just know a description for you.
What's the description?
So first off, well, you probably never seen him with the fucking mask. We had a fucking mask on. It was a red and mask. He did take it off in front of us. Or sorry, anyway. And he has black hair, black curly hair.
Black curly hair.
Caucasian.
Caucasian, black.
Says he was 19. This is all I have for you.
Can you give me, you got a description of this guy's voice?
I don't.
Was he voice changing or just a hard?
He actually was not voice changing, honest. No.
Just a hard voice to kind of give, like, nerdy, wide. I don't know.
I would say nerdy. Yes.
Somebody get on that robbery. All right. Curly hair.
I wanted to give you that info because I feel as though.
This is Officer Jeb. I can head that way, but I'm 4 miles out. I'll get there as quick as I can.
White vehicle is out. I'm in pursuit.
I shot their tires. Shot their tires out.
For the record, Jeb, you do not have clearance for that. We'll talk about that later. We are in the mountainside. They crashed into a tree. Pull it over, dickheads. This can end easy. Come on, son. I'm gonna try to let them get away. Danny didn't know it, but Danny shouldn't have shot their tires out. Jeb, where you at?
I'm right behind you, Chief.
It ain't fine you lost your wheels, son. You got the force behind you. I can barely hear you over how not fine it is for you guys up there. You guys are driving through not Finesville right now. Tell you what, you're gonna get fined for robbing a bank.
We didn't rob no bank, we robbed the store, sir.
Oh. Oh, they want to be smart, son. You see that? You see that? They want to use lip. Hey, you just drove over a tire. Maybe put that on your vehicle.
Chief, do you still need backup over that robbery?
Negative.
You guys are good?
Yeah, we're fine. Looks like all the air left your tires went straight to your heads. Are you stuck?
I don't know why my car stopped.
Frankly, son, if I could be real with you, I'm stuck too. I'm on a rock. See this?
What?
How unfortunate. This is a weird situation.
Taser's out. Get the one in the car, Jeb. You will be tased, son. Stop or I will tase you.
Oh, don't hit me, sir. Oh, sir, don't tase me, please.
Son, do you want to be tased or punched in the side of the head?
I mean, those don't sound ideal, I'm gonna be honest, but punching you.
They're kind of my only two options here, son.
I see. Well, sir, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what happened, I blacked out there.
We're looking at head trauma or volt damage right here.
I'm allergic to electricity, so I mean, head trauma might be biased.
You're not allergic to these fists, though, eh, son?
Oh. You missed your taser, sir.
Yeah, frankly, I didn't want it.
Please, we're down.
Come here, son, come here.
Okay, I give up. No.
God dang it, he said he gave up.
No, opposite, you gotta be careful.
Son, how do you see yourself getting away from this one? Like, realistically, son.
You know, maybe a wild coyote come out and bite your ass.
Jeb, I'm chasing him up into the mountains. He's really hauling ass up here.
Spider-Man. Oh shit, I can't
Same,
climb this.
Chief. This one's
That's not
he's getting
good.
away from me too. I don't know how the hell he's so fast.
Make sure you're flexing that shift. Oh my god, son, you're gonna kill yourself before I get the chance.
Okay, hurry up, this time. I give
Bodies
up.
over by the burger shop. I am going to investigate.
Oh. You are very fast for a man.
I got some age to me, son, but the experience comes with it. It's kind of nice. Hey, what the party move outside for?
I'm all right. Officer, I didn't see you there, man. I didn't know.
Oh, it's the chief.
We don't need to have this conversation again, son.
No, I didn't do nothing. I didn't.
He pulled a gun on me because I booted his jokes.
Listen, I just don't like. I think heckling is worth prison time, Mr. Officer, sir. What you think?
Shave did nothing wrong.
Is there a reason that is that?
Jokes deserve.
Thank you. See.
Hey. Is there a reason everybody came outside?
Nope, the party's
He told me to come outside.
The comedy act.
Everybody go inside. Go ahead.
Helmet. Maybe people, maybe they'll be more keen at like, oh, this guy's got muscle spasms or something, you know?
I went to school with a kid who had a helmet all the time. We all made fun of him.
I thought we were friends.
And you smell like ass.
Wait, he just took a shower?
The police knocking on our doors, taking down our...
They're here!
I'm here to knock on your doors. What's going on, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, you're knocking on the door, officer.
He's here because we were playing Drake.
I got invited to the party, son.
No, Bubba, I was saying, we
That's
got
very
some
good to you,
copyright-free
officer.
music to play, so we wouldn't have to worry about anything,
Oh, I tell you what, for some reason, my brain gets very mad when copywritten music is played around, so I appreciate that greatly.
Yeah, of course.
Chief, you're a man of business. I bet you ain't got shit for moves.
Bubba,
Is there a particular way we go about listening to copyright-free music?
Can Bubba dance?
Son, you ain't never seen this?
Oh shit!
You ain't never seen one of these, son? Pay for anything in 9.
Okay. That's how we earned the tea, I guess.
I ain't afraid to do it.
We're all pretty sharp.
Yeah, no, I don't want to make anybody else too nervous to dance because they're intimidated by my amazing dance moves, so I'm just going to step off the floor for the time being.
Oh wow, that is so nice. I guess.
Oh, how are you boys doing?
my people,
You got like
Mayor.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, how's it going, Sheriff? I'm a little drunk. I'm enjoying myself.
Pombino,
Comedy special right now.
Hey, here's Gemini getting it.
Damn.
Get it, Chief. Get it. Get it, Monty. Get it, Chief.
Okay, Monty.
Oh, they ain't never seen this one before. He did get back on. Gotcha.
Yo, what do you think about my unicorn?
You get the joke out. Shit, okay. Hey, yo, I thought we were throwing some ass. Oh, he throwing. Oh, he.
I have my eye on you, Jones. I have my eye on you.
God damn, dude, it's ass. Hey, let's go, Jeb.
Jebediah, show him how we do it this
Get it, Jeb.
Yeah.
He's twerking.
Wow, you can really break it down. Okay, Jeb. Hold on, Jebediah.
Son.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Not very often we get a party. We can keep this between us old vets here.
I like it.
Whoa, they hit quick. What kind of beer they got in California? Good lord.
I was helping Hambino, you know.
Look out! I'm gonna save you, son. Open bar, find Chad. Look out, Shave. Freddy's hitting people.
I'm a bartender.
I'm glad I made him tell jokes and walk off. Is that the certified D1 athlete I'm looking at here? He could be D1, damn it. Don't worry. Can't handle their lick. Load me up. Don't hold back.
Oh, that's Chad over there, brother man.
Shit, y'all got the same damn hippie haircut.
Oh man, you're back for more.
Chad, I swear they're burning through real quick. If you could just load me up, I hate bothering you at this point.
Believe it or not, I am gonna load you up because you're my best friend and I like you.
Appreciate this. Oh, this will make his new one.
There you go.
Ah, deal, son. Appreciate it.
This ain't a bad club to begin with.
Yo.
Let's go.
This is the worst dance of all time. What in the fuck is this? What in the fuck is this?
What's up?
Yo, you're back, T-Money. How'd it go? I love you, Taco. Yo.
What have we made, man? What have we made, man? You know what happened? One day I said I was talking to Ham. And one day I said, how cool would it be if we made our own RP server, our own fucking GTRP server?
The one with all the simpletons.
We invited everybody. And Bauman was in chat and he said, I can handle the dev shit.
You guys see Norm?
Oh yeah. Oh.
There you go, dude. I'm right here. What do you guys need?
Oh, yo, what's up, Norm? Me and you down there,
the bartender, and I was like, I only know one dance.
Get to the bar.
Down like Norm did last week. I don't want another repeat. I don't want another repeat of last week.
See, so, you know, I realize I'm missing a really important thing in this damn city.
He has any absence?
Hey, Landon, come here, Landon.
Give you like a vodka.
Landon!
Close enough.
Get up there, Landon.
Landon. Come on, Landon.
Chief.
Let's go, Landon. Oh, right here, man.
D-Money.
Chief, I'm gonna show you.
What's your wide muscle, Landon?
I'm gonna show you. I'm a D1, okay? You ready?
Oh God, Tom, it's all right.
Son, I believe you.
Oh, just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, Mayor, how you doing?
Yeah, I think the dance competition kind of got swamped because, you know.
Hey, we had music, we had comedians. That was a whole event, you could say.
Honestly, it was fantastic. Better than I could have imagined. It's packed tonight, Bubba. I mean, Oscar performed again. I'm satisfied. I don't know about you, but I think the city is alive.
For sure. You're a little bit quiet, Mayor. I don't know if you could possibly speak up.
All right, is that better for you?
That is better. Thank you so much.
And Bubba, get this right. City around this time, city usually is shutting down, right?
It's the wind down starting, yeah, usually.
We currently still have 77 citizens away.
Did you say 70, Mayor?
Yes.
Mayor, this city is popping off and quickly.
77 people right now.
It feels like we just increased population. We almost need to do it again. Maybe probably for next week.
At 78 now. Someone just landed actually. Yeah, I mean next week we might have to up it because. Oh, Bubba, I'm getting a phone call. If you can leave, go ahead. But,
No, you're fine. Yeah, my boys are waiting on me. But good stuff today, Mayor. Great party.
You too. Thank you, Bubba.